This is Barbara with Cana Girl Speaks podcast. My voice, your voice. Good evening, everybody. This is Barbara with the Cana Girl Speaks podcast, and I am excited to be recording on this evening. We are in the month of June, and I wanted to bring on a person that is in music because this is Music Month. And so she has a very beautiful voice. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce her to you. And some of you that are watching on YouTube, I'm sure will know her because she's been in our community for a long time. And so always has a beautiful smile. So with that being said, my guest on this evening is Miss Lecretia Brandon. Hello, Lecretia.
Hello.
Thank you for accepting the invitation to be on the Cana Girl Speaks podcast.
Thank you for asking me.
And so for those that don't know who you are, why don't you tell those that are watching on YouTube and those that are listening on the podcast who Lecretia Brandon is?
I am Lecretia Williams Brandon, a native of Corsicana for 46 and a half years. Singing has always been my passion, my love, something that I enjoy doing. And just being able to express my feelings and emotions through singing has always been something that, just keeps me going.
Yeah. Yes. So you didn't tell them about your family.
Of course, I come from a singing family. My mother, she actually sang with several quartet gospel groups, and she traveled many places around, mostly Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, your southern states singing. And my father, many people do not know, he was a gospel quartet singer as well, and he played the bass guitar. So got it from both sides. And we actually had our family group, the Williams family, and we have our children who also began to sing Williams phase too. So it was just singing.
So are you married?
Yes, ma'am.
Gotta mention the hubby.
I'm gonna mention him. In a few weeks, June the 23rd, we will be celebrating 10 years.
Oh, wow, 10 years. And kids?
3 kids.
3 kids?
3, 2 girls, 1 boy.
And you got grandkids too.
2. Actually, I like to include all of mine. So we have 6 children altogether and 13 grandchildren.
Okay. She has a slew.
Yeah.
So I wanted to bring her on because this is Music Month in the month of June. And so I wanted to bring on somebody that sings, has been singing. And so we talk about music and what it means to you. Mm-hmm. And so did it just come naturally for you when you started singing? I mean, I know your mom was quartet and all that. Did she push you into doing it, or was it just came natural? Were you singing in the bathroom, in the shower, and it was like, hey, I got a voice?
I was pushed. Now, I used to sing, but I didn't really like to sing. Uh-huh. So that's where that pushing came in. But I'm glad that I accepted that push because, it got me where I am today, So, but yeah, I didn't like to sing. Everybody thought I did. No. I want to be your average kid outside playing while everybody else is playing, and now I had to go in there and sing. So
did your mom make you do part of quartet? You have to be group singing?
Actually, we are very well-rounded. What I mean, even though I grew up in a Christian home, my mother allowed us to sing whatever song came. We were not restricted to just gospel. We could sing gospel. I love R&B and I love country. So Mom was like, music is music, and that's how I am. Music is music. Music soothes your soul, So it was just whatever song, if it had a good beat and I listened to the words and the words were very catchy, I'm going to sing it.
So do you have a some people have that music ear, mm-hmm. so you can hear notes and stuff like that, because sometimes people have to go to school for all that, but do you have that gift that how to the sounds, the tone,
Yes. I'm grateful that I do have that. I can tell when it's pitchy. I can tell when it's that tone is not there. And I cannot play the piano, but I can tell you the keys on the piano.
Wow.
It's strange. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wow. Wow. So are you
yeah.
pushing your kids into doing the same thing? I mean, I know, this day and time people say let them do what they want to do, but how do you keep the tradition going on with, your kids singing, and all that? I know you have your like I say the Williams Phase 2, group. And so are y'all encourage them to keep that legacy going?
We encourage them, and but we're not as hard on them about it, but they all love to sing, with an exception of DJ. He
But he does have a gift. He plays it,
he
yeah.
loves playing, instruments. So I told him you're still using that same musical gift. So yeah, so we just encourage them, and I don't force them, but they still love to sing,
So why don't you tell those that are watching on YouTube, you have a song out now?
Actually, I have two songs.
Two songs.
The first song, which I have my shirt, He's Got It All in Control. I released that December the 1st of 2021. And then my second single I just released April the 3rd. Okay. And it is I've Got Jesus.
Okay. So how does it feel to release your own music?
I'm still in shock, really, because I never thought I would be, doing music without my brother and my sister and my sister-in-law. So, but I'm enjoying it.
You're enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it.
So have you gotten a chance to, sing at maybe a concert or, go and promote your music? So you've been doing that?
Yes. I actually had my first live concert, May the 6th, Mother's Day weekend. And it was a great success. It really was. But I've had the opportunity to appear on a couple of internet TV. And I was able to sing my song live. And I actually have another interview coming up, so yeah. But
so have you ever thought about trying out for American Idol?
No.
No? No, because I mean we've seen people that,
Well, there was an age limit on American Idol,
I
believe.
believe.
Well, it used to be. I don't know.
I don't know.
The Voice is no age limit, but I think there's an age limit on American Idol.
So you never tried to step out on The Voice or anything like that? No, they just don't have a desire to do that?
No.
Okay.
No. Because I have a complex. If they reject me, I might counter. And be like, that's not the same smiling Christian.
Yeah. So how do you encourage people that they think they can sing, or young people they want to sing? Give them some advice about stepping out there, recording their a single, or what's the best way to go about that?
Just do it. I mean, that's simple as I can give it to you. Just if you really want to do it, just do it. I never thought I would be doing it, but the opportunity came with Todd Delaney, who is a gospel recording artist. He has his own label, and he is giving people who, if you think you can sing, and if you have a song that you wrote, I don't care if it's just 3 words, 100 words, however many, he makes the music for you and allows you to record your song, and you get the rights to everything that you give him.
Yeah,
he does not keep anything. So there are people out there who are helping others, and actually, I did everything. You do not have to go to a studio. I did everything in the comfort of my own home.
Wow.
Actually, in the restroom. Yeah.
Wow.
So you have a phone, tablet, computer. You can do everything, and they help you with it. And the finished product, they fix it, and it sounds like you were actually in the studio every day.
Wow, that's good. That's good. So if anybody wants to want some advice, how to do it. Or, I mean, you have the gift of music, and maybe somebody out there just say, hey, I want you to, listen to me and see if I have a chance. How can they reach you? How can they contact you about that?
I'm on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Everything is Lecretia Williams Brandon. You can find me, and just, like I say, if you go on Facebook, you can message me and I will help you get started, Because the same way I was blessed with the opportunity, I'm trying to help other people, And he actually, even if you don't go through him, I know other people, if you have your song and your music, you can go to the studio pretty cheap, and get things done.
Yeah.
But you can, Lecretia Williams Brandon, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and I will help you out.
Okay. Well, Lecretia, I want to say thank you for coming out this evening and, just taking the time out to record on the Cana Girl Speaks podcast. So I always give my guests an opportunity to give their shout out. So who would you like to give your shout out to?
Well, I like to give a shout out, first of all, to my husband, Daryl Brandon, my children, my grandchildren, and to this wonderful lady, Miss Community,
Miss
Kelley,
Community.
Barbara Kelley, for even inviting me and thinking about me. So that's who I want to shout out to.
And y'all make sure and tell them how they can get your music. They can listen to your music.
It is on all digital outlets. If you want to pay for it, I like for you to pay for it. It's 99 cents. That's not a lot of money, It's cheaper than buying gas right now. But it's on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, iTunes, Deezer, Pandora. You can even upload it and watch it on YouTube. All outlets. I can't name them all, but all of them.
So tell the name of your songs again.
The first song is He's Got It All in Control. And then the second one is I've Got Jesus.
Okay. Well, y'all make sure that y'all support her in her music because she does have a beautiful voice, and listen to the songs because they're very meaningful. And so just support her, and I think she's going to do very good. She'll have a what I don't know if they don't say albums, CDs.
Well, I mean, they call it EP.
Okay, the EP. She'll have an EP soon with several songs.
Yes.
And
hopefully by the end of this year.
Okay.
I'm already getting ready to do song number 3 and 4.
Okay, so she's building her EP. So to that being said, I want to say to those that always support the Cana Girl Speaks podcast, thank you so much for just clicking on my YouTube channel, listening to me on my Anchor app. But thank you always for supporting the Cana Girl Speaks podcast. And so y'all have a very good week and weekend. Be safe, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.
This is a Legacy Recording Studio production.